Hello and welcome back to Cynthia's Conversation. I'm still here with my one and only.
Yeah.
I'm Makaruru. Hi.
Hello. we're back.
Yes,
It's all pink.
Hello, this one is for a gentleman. And is a question. It says, how do you tell people they are not your spec without hurting their feelings? So basically, how do you tell someone, I'm not your type?
You're not my type. Fuck off.
Without hurting their feelings. Either way, their feelings is going to be broken. Anyway, so how do you tell somebody that is not your type?
Yeah. What? But I give you an example. Just like some people I know, if somebody tells them that they love you, they tell them thank you.
Yes.
The same thing. But so
no. Hang on.
How do you tell? No,
Ask me. Let me explain.
Okay, it's okay.
You have thrown the shed, and I know you are talking about it. Okay, let me explain.
Wait, let me finish.
No. You started it now. Let me explain. If you met someone today and the person tell you tomorrow that I love you, am I supposed to say I love you back when I don't?
No.
Exactly. So it's not because they are not my type. It's because I don't genuinely. So if you tell me you love me after 2 days, I'm gonna say thank you.
Okay, so this guy, is he expecting the person? Okay, so you're telling the person that now they're type, but are you friends with them? You can tell them.
You know when somebody wants you.
Yeah, so
so how do you tell the person that they're not your type without hurting their feelings?
Now look, you tell be honest now. You friend zone them now.
Okay.
I'd rather be friends with you.
Let me use this as an example. I had someone, a couple of.
This guy is brutal though. This one just. Okay.
No, I'm not that brutal. But listen to this, and then you understand why I categorically said to the person, "I am sorry, I'm not what you're looking for." Right? Okay. Someone slides into your DM and say, "Hi, how are you?" And then, "Oh, I'm fine." And then, "Oh, you know." The conversation was really nice, and then and then you think, okay, let me broaden this conversation, and then the person was like, "Oh, I really like you. I want to know more about you." And then I said, "Okay, let's start. You know, tell me something about you." And then this person go on, listen to this. So this was his exact same word. Well, I'm from a place in some part in Nigeria, and I came to the UK about 2 years ago with my wife, who we are still married, but
yeah,
you know that marriage, has a misunderstanding. You know, when marriage is going bad, everyone tend to blame the man. So I'm just trying to make things work. But I'm looking for somebody that will be my best friend, my confidant, my lover, that we can do things together and love each other and cherish each other. Why this person is telling you this? In my head, you are going, did he just said
that he came here with his wife
and he's still married, living with this?
Just that they're having problem now, so you want.
But if you are having problem with your wife and you are already opening a communication with another person, how are you trying to make your marriage work? And then after he finished talking, I allow him to say what he needs to. Maybe he hasn't spoken to anybody for 10 months. I could care less. I said, okay. When he finished speaking, and I said to him, I completely understand where you are coming from, but unfortunately, I'm not that person.
Okay, well, I suppose so.
Exactly. So that in that case, I didn't hurt his feelings, but I just tell him the truth. So the same way goes when somebody wants to have a relationship or anything dating with you, and the person is absolutely you just
say to me, thank you for the compliment.
Thank you, I appreciate the time you've put in and all that. Unfortunately, this is not what I'm looking for.
This is what I'm looking for.
So that doesn't hurt.
You don't tell them that you're not my spec. You're not the tall. I want the tall, beautiful. Yeah. No. But people tell you. Some people tell you, yeah.
I'm not that rude, even though Amaka thinks I am.
She can be nasty.
I am not. I'm just
sometimes I just block and delete you.
But that's even worse.
I'm so afraid to tell the person because I don't know how to be kind.
And then you ghost the person.
No, actually, no. Actually, funny enough, I don't ghost. The only person I've actually ever told, after I've told you that you're not my spec, but I don't tell you you're not my spec. Because I'm afraid that you'll be angry. They're like, oh, I block your number.
That's so mean.
Because
that's even brutal.
No. Because
then you did.
I don't want anybody to beg me now.
No, you don't need to beg.
They beg, oh.
You just make yourself clear.
Okay, I'll tell you one. Okay, same thing, dating this guy. We were talking for ages, about 2 weeks. Then it got to the time we were talking. Then one day, just before we said, okay, let us meet up. This guy, just like you went on and ranting. Oh, he was angry. I suppose I know that how he went out with one woman, and she took him they went out to drink for a cocktail party, and cocktail is in the name, cocktail, in it, drink. Yeah. And about 5 of them, he doesn't drink, but I think he smokes, so I don't know if he drinks a little bit. And then they were drinking, the bottle of wine finished, the table of 10. So the girl he took out to go and want to get drinks for the table. Yeah. And he went to go and meet her. Can you imagine? She went to go and buy more drinks for the table. And I went to meet her. If you buy those drinks, that 1 bottle of wine isn't enough for you people. Why must you drink like that? And the girl looked at him and said, "What are you talking about?"
We are here for a cocktail.
He said, "If you buy the drinks, I'm going to leave here." And he left the woman here. And I tell him, I said, "Bros, I said, you see, let me just tell you, I love my drink. So I'm not what you're looking for."
Exactly. Politely.
But he started arguing. I blocked him because I was afraid.
No, listen.
Because some people don't like it, even if you tell them politely.
To this guy, your advice, how do you say to them be polite? There is no need to say, oh, I don't like sugar, and I like, I don't like, or you are fat, or you are skinny, or you are... No, you just said, I am sorry, this is not what I'm looking for. And if he does ask you what you're looking for, just tell him I'm old enough to know what I'm looking for. If I said...
But tell me, there's no way... The funny thing is, there's no way you wouldn't hurt the person's feelings, but you can be gentle. The person will hurt. If the person does like you, they'll be hurt. But I suppose if you're polite, they'll understand.
That's what I said. Be polite. Just be polite and and be honest about your feelings. For me, I am honest about my feelings. If you are not what I'm looking for, even if you are 6 foot tall, like this dogo here, and handsome with a 6-pack that, who's 6-pack head? Who's 6-pack head?
Okay, you want the
What's 5 boy? Which money? Who's 6-pack head?
Don't mind them.
What is the handsome head? But look, my dear, once the person say, I really like you, and he's not the kind of person you
just tell them nicely. Thank you for the compliment.
I appreciate that.
But
thank you so
I don't
much.
think I'm what you're looking for.
That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something different. I'm looking
Finish.
and that's it. If the person pick an offense from it, but you know true down in your heart that you were polite telling the person the truth.
Move on.
I move on. Next.
As long as you're not rude.
Now
don't be rude.
You swipe left. No, you swipe.
You swipe right. Next, but no left.
No, left if you don't want it. Right if you want it. Just say next.
Next, it's okay. There are plenty of them.
At the moment, we are in so much option.
But there are a lot of idiots around there, uncle. So don't. Even if the person starts begging you, tell them it's okay. There's plenty of fish in this sea.
Anyway, but
don't be
personally,
rude.
Don't be rude.
The person might be upset anyway, whichever way you put it.
If the person like you that much.
Yeah,
but I think in the long run, it will appreciate your honesty.
And sometimes, if they do get upset, then just make a clean break. Because some people, you can be friends and they understand and they can be there. But some people, they can't let you be friend though. Because
if I like someone. If I'm the one that like the person and the person for any reason says it doesn't want me, I accept rejection and then move on.
But that's you. Not everybody accepts rejection well.
I'll accept it and then move on because
you're a confident person. People that are not confident will just hang around like idiots, and that is why, like a former topic, they will get treated like crap.
That's true.
Because some people, the man or the woman will say, especially the man will say, "Look, you're not what I'm looking for." And you'll say, okay, don't worry, I'll try. And they'll hang around. And then you just be used as a rag when, okay, let me just feel sorry for her.
And then the biggest mistake I think people made is when they think they can change someone's mind.
Thank you.
You cannot change someone's mind. From the moment that person said no. And another thing I said to people is, the actions of that person tell you exactly how he feels about you. Because whatever he feels about you is the way he will act about. If he act as if he doesn't want you, why sticking around?
That is my problem.
When there are so many
So if
people
unless
out
they're
there.
nasty, exactly.
Why sticking
Now we're
around?
talking.
Why sticking? I just don't understand why someone will belittle you so much, but you will still sit there. Why? I can't.
There are people like
can't-
that.
You know when
It's
you are
lack of
screaming and
self-worth.
like, what the fuck? And you know when you want to shake life.
So
out
in
of
that
people.
instance, yes, be nasty because you.
Because I've
if
told
you're
you politely.
Politely, it's not. I don't want you. We're
Then
not.
move on.
Move on. And the person doesn't move on, then you can be nasty.
Because it's her choice. She put herself, he or she put herself in that position for
So
you to do
so
what
in
you
that
want.
case, if you tell somebody they're not your spec, and they still stay and come and beg you, then you have a right to be. I beg now.
No, or the one that feels that you're in a relationship with and you said, I don't want this, or you are angry about something, and they make you feel like it's a phase.
It's a phase.
That you go past it.
Yeah.
That effing annoys me so badly.
I can't.
Yes.
Then you're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
But
You mean?
anywhere, bros. For me,
Just be polite.
Just be polite. Tell
Just be
her.
kind. It's good to be kind. And if
Yeah.
they don't like it,
Yeah.
they will be upset. Some will be upset. They don't.
Yeah.
And then if you start being nasty, then you can be nasty. But, in the first instance, just be polite.
Yeah, be polite. Look, and let me know whether the person do
Understood.
accept you are not my spec type. Until next time, spec is. Bye.